In ancient times, there was a master blacksmith known throughout the land for creating the strongest swords ever made. Kings and warriors would travel for months just to own one of his blades. One day, a young apprentice asked him, "Master, what's your secret? How do you make steel stronger than anyone else's?" The old blacksmith smiled and held up a piece of raw iron. "You see this," he said. "Right now it's weak, brittle. It would shatter under the first real blow." Then he thrust the iron into the hottest part of the fire. The metal began to glow, first red, then orange, then white hot. "This fire," the blacksmith said, "this is pain, this is suffering. Most people, when they feel this heat, they pull away. They run from it. They try to stay cool and comfortable." The apprentice watched as the master pulled the glowing metal from the fire and began to hammer it. Strike after strike after strike. Each blow reshaping the steel, each impact forcing out the impurities. "These strikes," the master continued, hammering, "these are the challenges, the betrayals, the losses, the moments that hurt so much you think you can't survive them." Then he plunged the red-hot steel into cold water. The metal hissed and steamed, the shock of the cold after the intense heat. And this shock, the blacksmith said, this sudden change, this is when most people break, when the pain meets the unexpected cold of reality, when suffering is followed by emptiness. The apprentice stared at the now-cooled steel. "So the metal is destroyed." The old master smiled. "No, look closer." The apprentice picked up the steel. It was transformed. Harder, stronger, sharper. The same material but completely different. The fire hadn't destroyed it. The fire had revealed what it could become. The master looked at his apprentice with eyes that had seen decades of life and said, "The same fire that destroys the weak forges the strong. The same pain that breaks some people makes others unbreakable. The difference isn't in the fire. It's in how you let the fire work on you. Pain isn't meant to destroy you. It's meant to refine you, to burn away everything weak, to hammer out everything soft, to transform you into something harder, sharper, stronger than you could have ever become in comfort." "The strongest steel," the blacksmith said, holding up a magnificent sword, "has been through the hottest fire, and the strongest people have been through the deepest pain. Right now you're in the fire, or maybe you've just been pulled out and you're feeling the shock of the cold water. Either way, you're being forged. You have a choice to make, the same choice everyone in pain has to make. You can let the pain destroy you. You can let it make you bitter, angry, resentful. You can let it convince you that the world is cruel and you're a victim, and there's no point in trying anymore. Or you can let the pain forge you. You can let it burn away your weaknesses. You can let the hammer strikes reshape you into something stronger. You can let the shock of loss make you resilient. But here's what you need to understand. This choice isn't made once. It's made every single day. Every morning when you wake up, you choose. Do I let today's pain break me, or do I let it build me? Think about the people you admire most, the ones who inspire you, the ones who have achieved something extraordinary or overcome something impossible. Oprah was abused as a child. She turned that pain into a mission to give voice to the voiceless. J.K. Rowling was a broke single mother battling depression. She turned that pain into stories that saved millions of people from their own darkness. Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in prison. He turned that pain into the wisdom and patience that freed a nation. Your grandmother who survived the Great Depression, your neighbor who beat cancer, your teacher who lost everything and rebuilt. None of them became great despite their pain. They became great because of their pain. The fire didn't happen to them, it happened for them. And the same is true for you. Whatever you're going through right now, the betrayal, the loss, the failure, the heartbreak, it's not happening to you. It's happening for you, to refine you, to strengthen you, to prepare you for the life you're meant to live and the person you're meant to become. But only if you choose to let it. Because here's the secret, Pain is neutral. It's just heat and pressure. What determines whether it destroys you or forges you isn't the pain itself. It's your response to it. The same storm that sinks one ship carries another to its destination. The same fire that melts butter hardens steel. The same pain that breaks weak people creates unbreakable people. The question is, what are you made of? And more importantly, what do you choose to become? So how do you actually do this? How do you turn pain into power? Let me give you the process. Don't run from the pain, don't numb it. Don't pretend it doesn't exist. Feel it, cry, scream, grieve. Let the fire burn hot, because you can't transform pain you won't acknowledge. The blacksmith doesn't pull the metal out of the fire too early. He lets it get hot enough to be reshaped. You have to let yourself feel the full weight of what happened. But and this is crucial, there's a difference between feeling your pain and drowning in it. Feel it, but don't let it define you. Every pain carries a message. Every wound teaches something. Ask yourself, what is this trying to teach me? The betrayal taught you who to trust and who to avoid. The failure taught you what doesn't work so you can find what does. The loss taught you what truly matters. The rejection taught you that your worth isn't determined by others. The pain you refuse to learn from, you're forced to repeat. This is where pain becomes power. Take that rage you feel, channel it into your work. Take that hurt, let it drive you to prove them wrong. Take that fear, let it push you to become so strong that nothing can ever hurt you like that again. Michael Jordan got cut from his high school basketball team. He used that rejection as fuel to become the greatest. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson had $7 in his pocket when football rejected him. He used that pain to build an empire. Your pain is trying to give you power, but you have to plug it in. You have to use it. Step 4. Become the person who helps others through the same fire. This is the ultimate transformation. When you take your pain and use it to ease someone else's. When your wound becomes your wisdom. When your mess becomes your message. The people who help you most are the ones who have been where you are. The best teacher of patience is someone who learned it the hard way. The best guide through grief is someone who survived their own. Your pain doesn't become power when you overcome it. Your pain becomes power when you use it to help others overcome theirs. That's when the transformation is complete. That's when the sword is finished. That's when you realize the fire didn't happen to you, it happened through you, so you could light the way for others. So let me ask you directly, what pain are you carrying right now? What hurt are you holding? What wound won't heal? What memory keeps you up at night? And more importantly, what are you doing with it? Are you letting it define you? Are you letting it limit you? Are you using it as an excuse for why you can't, why you won't, why you'll never? Or are you finally ready to put it in the fire? Are you ready to let it burn away everything weak? Are you ready to let the hammer strikes shape you into something stronger? Because I need you to understand something. The pain you're feeling right now, the pain you think is destroying you, that pain is your superpower waiting to be unlocked. Every superhero origin story starts with trauma. Every phoenix rises from ashes. Every diamond was once coal under pressure. Every champion was once a person who got knocked down and had to decide whether to stay down or get back up stronger. You're in your origin story right now. This is your becoming moment. This is where the old you dies and the powerful you is born. But you have to choose it. You have to decide, am I going to let this break me, or am I going to let this make me? The world doesn't need another victim. The world needs warriors. The world needs people who have been through hell and came back stronger. The world needs your pain transformed into power because someone out there is going through exactly what you went through. They need to see that it's possible. They need to see that the fire doesn't have to destroy them. They need to see someone who survived the same flames and came out forged into something magnificent. That person is you, but only if you choose to become them. So take your pain, all of it, the betrayal, the loss, the rejection, the failure, Everything that hurt you, everything that broke you, everything that made you question if you could keep going. Take it all and put it in the fire. It burn, let it hurt. Let the hammer fall. Let the cold water shock your system. When you come out the other side, and you will come out the other side, you won't be the same person who went in. You'll be stronger, sharper, unbreakable. You'll be the sword, not the iron, the diamond, not the coal, the phoenix, not the ash. You'll be power, pure, forged, unshakable power. And that power, that came from your pain, that came from your suffering, that came from the very thing you thought would destroy you. So if you're ready to stop being a victim of your pain and start being the hero of your story, comment the word forged below. Like this video if it gave you the strength to face your fire. Subscribe for more stories that transform weakness into strength. Remember, the same fire that destroys the weak forges the strong. The same pain that breaks some people creates unbreakable people. The difference isn't in the fire, it's in you. Now go step into your fire and come out forged. See you in the next story.